What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the BoostedMays YouTube channel. So tonight we're going to get started on Bluebell. We're going to be pulling the motor and trans. So our plan is that we finally configured. We bought a 2500 HD work truck with a 6.0 4080. Currently has a 4065. It's shot. One last goodbye rip with this setup. So we're gonna run a stock 4080 for now when we get it swapped in, and then the LQ4, which we have an LQ9 now. The LQ4 we're gonna run just kind of like a rod piston setup, some rings, very minor work with a cam, and then throw some turbos at it and send her on her way, and hopefully she holds the boost well. All the forums are saying these guys are hitting like 750 horsepower on these stock bottom end fucking motors, so hopefully we can do the same. But my luck, I'm gonna hit like 6 psi and it's gonna just shit itself all over the floor. So let's dive into this. We went out and bought a trans jack. We're about to put it on the lift. Go ahead and pull this trans. We're actually going to be rebuilding this trans that's in it right now, and then we're going to sell that to cover some cost. But we're going to keep this motor. I really like this motor as an NA setup, so that's why I didn't want to build this one for boost. It has been a stout motor for the past year. I mean, I've put it through so much hell, and she is just still... Anyways, she's just such a ripper motor, guys. So I really want to leave that one as an NA setup and just save it. I think we're spewing out coolant. Anyways, let's check that out.
We need a rod. Or hood prop.
Finally, I found. Oh, I did. Where's the belt at?
It's right there.
Oh my gosh, it was just spinning.
Yeah.
Yo, look, it's still got a really good bearing.
It's solid.
That belt was trash anyways. We're gonna be pulling the AC, so it doesn't matter.
We don't need that where we're going.
I love this. I'll bang it off the limiter again. But look how close we were. So I don't know if y'all remember from the last video, we put in a segment of our burnout at the Freedom Factory, and I didn't blow the tires. I took it on the street for a little 10-second hit, and it's already leaking out air so close to blowing. Oh, I knocked the sign off the wall too. That was fun.
Yeah, you knocked a bunch of signs off the wall.
Oh, shit. I'll pick them up. Yeah, without further ado, let's jump into a little time lapse. Let's get this 4L65 out. I'll probably wait 10 minutes to get under it, but yeah, I mean, it's fine.
I don't know how I feel about it.
Yeah, I mean,
My car sits on their level. But you, no, don't do that. It's wrapped around it like 4 times. I was in the middle of wrapping it.
shout out to HPville for selling me these freaking wheels and tires. I didn't feel like swapping our wheels back, our stock wheels back after the last event in Florida. So he sold me these for $200. Really appreciate that because I was being late.
But
Oh, we got a slight leak.
that's from the power steering.
You sure?
A lot of it. Well,
All that. This is on pan, brother.
yeah. Well, we ain't gotta worry about it. Look, it's probably from the drain plug because it's where.
All over here. How much I'm on limiter? I mean, I know that crankcase pressure is
Well, plus you got that.
gnarly, son.
Plus you got that messed up dipstick. So.
Yeah. Oh well.
Well, we gonna yank the trans out of here, and then figure out the motor aspect of pulling that one out.
Where does this even go?
That's a headlight, bro.
All the way up top. Yeah, we'll just wrap it around this a couple times and
Maybe.
never worry about it again. I'll never run it. Actually, better yet.
I don't know what that is.
So we're about to pull the trans, everything's out, cross member drive shaft. All the sensors and the torque converter bolts, flywheel bolts are out. So we're about to drop her out and see what room we're working with for this 4080. That's all right.
They catch on fire every week.
Oh my God, yes. Can't wait to get new headers. These things are trash.
Oh, you know what? I just found the problem.
What?
Here you go.
Top bolt?
No.
What? Another bolt.
Excuse me. I forgot.
All right, so we thought we almost had the trans out until Party Charlie decided he was going to forget one last bolt. We're over here tugging our life away, and makes sense why it wasn't coming out. So one time, Charlie had a starter. Charlie had a starter that he had put in this car, and he just put the bolts in and was just letting it dangle there, no nut. And he went under the car and was beating on something when the starter came out and smacked him right on the face. You know, like when you're laying in bed and the phone falls on your face, but make it 10 pounds.
It didn't feel good. No.
If it would have been me, there would have been no shop left.
Just get mad at inanimate objects.
Oh, Dad, I'm pretty sure he's pissed.
I know I would have been. Something fucked my face up that bad.
Yeah.
Damn.
Watch yourself, big fella.
Oh, shit. I don't like how wobbly it is. No, that makes it worse.
No, it doesn't.
It wants to wobble in that corner. Okay, let's take her down.
What did it just fell down?
Oh, Charlie. Right on your hoodie. Nice. Oh man, it stinks. Did man handle this thing off?
Oh. Dang, that's a nice, torque converter.
Is it? What is it? A Circle D?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Build date, August 2021.
Oh my gosh, I've had to rebuild it twice in the past year. Yeah, pick it up and then kick this out from under us.
You ready?
Shoot. Sweet. Good shit, Charlie.
Sweet.
All right, guys, so we got the transmission out. We're going to drop it off in the morning with Reynolds Automotive. We're going to go ahead and start on the motor night. We've already pulled a couple things. We're going to go grab some dinner. It's already 10 o'clock, so it is kind of late, but I do want to go ahead and get this motor out so we can proceed with this build faster. Our next event isn't until April, but I really want this truck on the street mid-January, so we've got a lot of crunching to do. All right, guys, so culprit of the fires is we knew this was a possibility. We were wondering what kept spraying fluid on the headers on the passenger side. We smoke tested the truck whenever we first got it, and Charlie recommended that it was something to do with the dipstick tube. He saw smoke, I just kind of was like, maybe not, I don't know, we sent it. Anyway, so the fire damage is there was fluid dripping onto the headers. Well, our culprit is this bracket had broken, and there was a couple pinholes in the dipstick tube. So this whole time, most of the fires have been caused from these little holes spewing out so much oil because of the crankcase pressure onto the headers and, you know, resulting in a fire. So could have easily been prevented, but, you know, my hard-headedness got to us on that one. So that sucks.
It could have taken us 5 minutes to replace.
Yeah, 5 minutes, months ago.
most.
Months ago. This is the second time the truck's caught on fire up here in the same spot. So I should have known that. That really sucks, but you live and you learn, and we'll go with a better one than OEM next time.
Yep. So much room for activities.
Dude,
I wonder what's gonna go there next.
nothing's going down here. The turbos are going up here. Oh, yeah, this truck will probably never have a hood on it again. So a lot of y'all know LS George's setup, you know, his twin turbo that they built while he was at Faster Prompt. So that's going to be kind of the same setup that we're going with. We're going to go with some smaller turbos, set them real high, wastegates high. You know, it's going to be so rad. It's going to be so rad. All right, well, tonight we're going to call it a stopping point on it. Got a lot of stuff undone. I mean, it's pretty much right now just a couple more wires and the motor mounts, and then she can come out. Radiators out, all of that good stuff. But it's getting late. We're tired. We'll probably attack it the next couple day or two. We still got to pull a whole nother motor and trans out of the parts truck that we got. So it'll be busy next couple days. Hope to get some content out. Thank you guys for dropping in. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. Give us some suggestions. We really appreciate you guys.